Hello, dear student. In today's lesson, we will delve into the fascinating world of Dice Kingdoms. One of the crucial mechanics in this game is the ability to re-roll your dice twice per turn. Chapter 1. Why re-roll your dice? The two main reasons to re-roll your dice are: you did not roll the resources you desired. You are on the left part of the event ladder and want to change your position. Rerolls are free, but each time you re-roll, you risk rolling an additional skull. Therefore, the first thing to consider is the probability of rolling a skull. Chapter 2. Skull Probability. In depth. When you roll a die, there is a 1 in 6 chance of rolling a skull. This is true for every die except the sorcerer die, but the sorcerers also only have one face that change your side on the event ladder, so this chance remains consistent across all dice types. But what happens when you roll 2 dice? The probability of rolling exactly 1 skull with 2 dice is about 27%. Extending this analysis up to rolling 11 dice, we can see from the graph that to maximize our chances of rolling exactly 1 skull, we should re-roll 5 to 6 dice. Re-rolling 5 dice is less risky because you have a higher chance of not rolling a skull, and thus not moving up the event ladder. At Dice Kingdoms School, we recommend re-rolling exactly 5 dice if you are on the wrong side of the event ladder. What if you are on the right side of the ladder? You need to re-roll your dice to get the resources you need while staying on the right side of the ladder. Let's look at this graph, which shows your chances of staying on the same side of the ladder based on how many dice you roll. As you can see, rolling fewer dice is better to stay on the favorable side of the event ladder. Chapter 3. Which dice to re-roll? Now that you know how many dice to roll, the next question is which dice to re-roll? At Dice Kingdom School, we teach our students to re-roll dice that don't give the desired result. For instance, if a green die did not yield an army or a white die did not produce a book, those should be re-rolled. If you were in need of food, then you should re-roll every yellow die that didn't result in the 4 food faces. Chapter 4. Good practices in risk management. Risk management involves weighing the potential rewards against the potential risks. The simplified formula for risk management in Dice Kingdoms is as follows. What you get is equal of x multiplied per the probability of x minus y multiplied per the probability of y, where x is the reward, y is the risk, and p represents the probability. Let's apply this to a game scenario. Imagine you are on the right side of the event ladder and you need to re-roll 1 die to get the gold you need. My reward here is a perfect build order, so I value it at 100 out of 100. In this scenario, my risk is the risk to up by 1 the event ladder, in this case burning a building. For me, a random building have a value of 50. Maybe for you it's more, because most of your building are essential. So in my formula, I have 100 multiplied by 1/6 minus 50 multiplied by 1/6 equal 8. Since the value is positive, the risk-reward is acceptable. The higher this value, the better. If 1 gold won't significantly impact your next turn, and you value it at 20 instead of 100, the calculation changes to 20 multiplied by 1/6 minus 50 multiplied by 1/6 equal minus 5. In this case, the value is negative, indicating that the risk is not worth taking. Whenever you re-roll dice on the right side of the event ladder, you must consider this risk-reward calculation. On the left side of the ladder, if you want to switch sides with minimal risk, re-roll 5 dice. If you're not afraid of the consequences of the upper events, you can re-roll more dice, increasing your chances of switching sides. However, if you fail, you will move up 2 skulls on the ladder. If you unlock the 3rd reroll, things become easier. With a 3rd reroll, your chances of a successful outcome improve significantly. Even so, there's a 1 in 5 chance of not switching sides. In a game of 15 turns, you can expect about 3 bad events. But with this knowledge, you'll be better prepared to manage your rerolls effectively. If you enjoyed this video, please support us by subscribing. For more content on optimizing your dice and outplaying your friends, check out our previous videos.